race night. We've got Ashmore on pole position, and I think he's moved Josh Morris there, driving straight into the wall. But Ashmore in the yellow car, yes, a drive-through penalty for a jump start. What a disastrous start for him. Alex Jamieson in the green car takes the early lead as Ashmore slots into second place, but he's gone a bit wide. That's Josh Morris behind him and Toby Owen in fourth place. But it's Alex Jamieson who leads away, and that is really the perfect start. His biggest rival's got a drive-through penalty. This is the reverse layout of the Knockhill circuit, one that a lot of the drivers won't be familiar with. That's Scott Thorne and Richard Palmer both off in the background there. Through the chicane, very, very tricky. And Jamieson's a bit sideways. He's got Ashmore alongside him as they end the lap, and Ashmore had to back out of that one. Look, Josh Morris has demoted him to third, but he's going to drop a lot further through the field as we are going to see him peel into the pit lane at the end of the lap. Here we go, to serve his drive-through penalty. So end of lap one, Alex Jamieson leads from Josh Morris, Toby Owen and Jay Daniels in the blue car. So Owen in third in the GoBobby.UK sponsored car. Comes through and is up onto two wheels, and he's spun it. Oh no, that is so easy to do in these Mitsubishi Lancers. Very, very easy to spin. Oh, and Josh Morris has done exactly the same thing. He's squirreling all over the track, nearly takes out Jay Daniels, but Daniels is up to second place. He was fifth a lap ago, but everybody else has fallen off the road around him. So Daniels up to second and Morris down to fifth now. That's Scott Thorne in third, Richard Palmer fourth, and then Josh Morris behind. You can see Ashmore and Owen, already a number of drivers having to recover through the field. And Josh Morris in no mood to wait around. He is attacking Richard Palmer already as they head down into the first corner. He's got the inside line. He brakes very late. He's going to take both of them, is he? A bit of contact there with Scott Thorne. That allows Palmer back up the inside, but he makes contact as well with Morris. Pushes him out onto the grass, and he rejoins right alongside Scott Thorne. There's a bit of contact. Horns on the grass, Morris is on the grass, and inevitable contact. They both spin now. Are they going to collect anyone as they spear across the track? There is Ashmore sort of going wide in sympathy. Wow. So Ashmore up behind Morris, makes the lunge, and Josh, I think, quite sensibly lets that one go. Ashmore then recovering from that drive-through penalty, already up ahead of Josh Morris. And the car they're chasing is Richard Palmer. And the rate that they are going to be with Palmer in not very long at all. So into the chicane, Ashmore with Morris behind him. So long as you keep at least one set of wheels on the road there, you are okay. And Morris getting very close to the back there as they head into this fantastic sequence of sweeping corners up to the end of the lap, and look, they're already with Palmer. Ashmore goes a bit wide, that one getting the penalty, but he has got the momentum now to challenge Richard Palmer for third place as we head downhill. Palmer's going defensive already, you can see, into the hairpin. That's going to compromise his exit, and Will Ashmore is going to get the run on him. Absolutely slam dunk. They're going to move past into third place. The question is, can Josh Morris get the run on him as well? He can, you know. Heading into the corner, he made contact with Thorne here before, and he's made contact again with Richard Palmer, who's off. And that is the battle for second now. Jay Daniels already under pressure. Surely not into the chicane. No one overtakes into the chicane. Ashmore proving me wrong though. Jay Daniels having to bail out of that one. I think Morris might get him as well here. That's Will Bream off in the background, but no, Daniels holds on to third place. Here comes Morris. Jay is going to give him just enough room. He's going to squeeze into the inside, and that's going to give Daniels a better run out of the corner. Morris, I think, is marginally in front though. We're coming into his favourite braking zone. Can he get through this time without contact? Oh no, there's contact again. I'm sorry, Josh, but this has not been your cleanest race. So Ashmore second, Morris third, Daniels fourth, all in the same shot. Alex Jameson has had it all his own way here. He's well clear at the front, and he is going to take the opening victory of the evening. Alex Jameson wins at Knockhill. Second across the line will be Ashmore, a great fight back from Josh Morris, who had a very eventful race to finish third. Great start. Lights are on, lights are out here at Oulton Park. Morris makes a great start from pole position. Behind him, Jameson's got a good start from third. He's going to get himself alongside Will Ashmore. And Josh Morris has got an absolutely perfect getaway. He is checked out. Jameson does win that drag race for second ahead of Ashmore, and Toby Owen slotting into fourth place. But look at the lead Josh Morris has got already as we come into Cascades for the first time. Terrific start. Then Jameson, then Ashmore. Oh, Scott Horn a bit wide. Now we're running on the island configuration of Oulton Park, so we'll break here into the hairpin. It's the same configuration used by the British touring cars. A couple of cars going a bit wide. Oh, and Scott Horn firing Jason Howell off there. But the top three have made a bit of a break for it already. Morris, that excellent start, starting to be eaten into now by the green car of Alex Jameson. Will Ashmore in third in yellow as they head up the hill, and Alex Jameson already putting pressure on Josh Morris. This is only the first lap, and Jameson has already found the pace that he had at Knockhill. Josh Morris goes very defensive through Druids. That's going to give Jameson the better run though, and indeed Jameson is coming alongside down this twisty back straight into Lodge Corner. Morris is going to try and go all the way around the outside, but that's compromised his exit, and Jameson's going to go through, and so is Ashmore. Look, Ashmore with the better run. They're going to go three wide across the start finish line. Jameson just keeping his nose in front. And behind them, I think Jay Daniels has got alongside Toby Owen as well. Josh Morris holds on. Behind them, can Owen do the same? No, he concedes that place. Scott Thorne very wide. Oh, and he's taken out Richard Palmer. Scott Thorne thumping into the wall. But look, somehow Josh Morris has kept hold of the lead. I don't know where to look in this one. Jameson with the run again. This is fantastic racing. Jameson alongside Josh Morris as we head down into the island hairpin, but he's got to be careful because this will give Will Ashmore the inside line on him. Jameson got to attack and defend at the same time, and that has compromised his exit. Will Ashmore now looking to take advantage, but I think Jameson's going to hold that behind them. Owen and Daniels are still side by side, and Ashmore's gone! Oh, what's happened to Will Ashmore? There he is, he recovered that. I thought for a moment he was going to go flying off the track. Now behind them, did Owen get that move done on Daniels? You can see Ashmore going off in front of them, but a very tidy overtake by the GoBobby.UK sponsored car. Toby Owen into fourth place, very tidy. And Morris runs a little bit wide. That's going to give Jameson the run again. They've been side by side for about a lap. I am absolutely loving the racing action that these Mitsubishi Lancers are giving us. Josh Morris once again holding on to the outside line and swooping back round ahead of Alex Jameson. This is so reminiscent of a battle we saw here a couple of weeks ago in the Mercedes 300s. Josh Morris in the lead with Alex Jameson bearing down on him, putting pressure on him and putting Josh into a mistake, if I recall. Can he do the same again today? He's swarming all over the gearbox of that Lancer Evo, and Josh Morris has run wide and he's spun it. Oh no! Just as we saw with the Mercedes a couple of weeks ago, he recovers quickly. That's going to put him right in front of this battle between Daniels and Owen. Oh, Toby Owen pulling out there and suddenly finding the road blocked by Josh Morris, and that's compromised him. That's Colin Dunn behind him, and Owen's wide. Dunn's going to go up the inside and into, I think that's 4th place now. And sadly for Owen, he's going to lose another place to Josh Morris. I really don't know where to look at this race. This is fantastic. Morris wide there. And the man on the move is Colin Dunn. So Daniels in 3rd place now. Look at Colin Dunn swarming behind him. We need to be looking at the 2 cars in front of this. As Dunn has got the inside line, can he get the move into Knickerbrook? No, Jay Daniels holds a position and Morris elbows Dunn out of the way, as we've seen from Morris before this evening, getting his elbows out. And Morris now on the back of Daniels. We've seen a recovery drive from Morris in Knockhill. Are we going to see another recovery drive from him here at Oulton Park? Jay Daniels holds the inside line. Morris has got the cutback. Surely you can't overtake down into this kick. No one overtakes there, but no one's told Josh Morris that. Fantastic move, and back into 3rd. And Owen having to go defensive from Colin Dunn as we head down into Lodge Corner. He's going to be able to brake later though, and Owen, to be fair, not fighting that one. Colin Dunn is through into 5th, 6th. Up front, Alex Jameson has got the track to himself, but he's not getting away from Will Ashmore. There he is in 2nd place, and they will be watching Josh Morris's times very closely now. So here is Dunn still keeping ahead of Toby Owen. This is the closest battle on track now. It's done very sideways, keeping Toby Owen behind him there. The battle for 5th, I think this is. Yeah, 5th place for Dunn and Owen. Oh, and that's Ashmore slow, and all of a sudden Josh Morris has got on the back of him. Now, we didn't see that incident, but Ashmore has had an issue. And out of nowhere, we have a battle for 2nd place again. Josh Morris on the back of Will Ashmore into Knickerbrook. No, he's hit the barrier. And all of a sudden, we've not got a battle for 2nd place again, but we might have for 3rd, because there is Jay Daniels. Where does Morris resume? There he is, right alongside Jay Daniels. And this may well be the last lap of the race, actually. This might be the final lap, and Jay Daniels is snapped through into 3rd. Across the line, yes, the time has run out. Alex Jameson is going to take victory. Another dominant win, but that doesn't tell the whole story of the race. Jameson takes the win. Ashmore will be 2nd across the line despite his late error. And look, Jay Daniels is going to finish 3rd. Daniels has nicked a podium at the death from Josh Morris, who just stays ahead of Colin Dunn. Toby Owens 6th in the background. Wow, what a finish and what a race. Race 3 of the evening at Brands Hatch. Morris on pole position. He's done a great job in qualifying. Can he convert it this time into a race with Alex Jameson? Got 2nd on the grid and 2nd through the start. And the 3rd car in the train is an unfamiliar name. It's Jake Mays, who joins us for the final race this evening. And what a cracking start, already up to 3rd behind arguably the top 2 this evening in terms of the pace, Josh Morris and Alex Jameson, but in 4th place there is Will Ashmore. Jay Daniels giving chase through this long back of the circuit, and oh, that's wide, please don't take anyone out, Jay. No, he holds on to it, loses momentum right in front of Toby Owen and Jason Powell there, and Powell spins it. That is so easy to do. Oh, look at this though, Josh Morris with Jameson right alongside him, and Jake Mays is lining up a move, and he has gone past, I think, Alex Jameson. Jameson's going to hang tough around the outside, but Jake Mays, what an introduction to race night this is for the red car. He's already mixing it with the top drivers from the first 2 races. They're still side by side, and Jameson will try and hold on through the Paddock Hill bend. does hold second place, but that gives Mays the inside line. And this is fantastic from Jake Mays. He's up to second place, and now Ashmore right behind him. Right behind Alex Jameson, sorry. I've said it before, it is really difficult to know where to look. These Mitsubishis are giving us some fantastic wheel-to-wheel action. So Morris leads from Mays, from Jameson, from Ashmore. Morris a little bit wide though. Is that going to compromise his exit? It isn't. Jake Mays is going to come alongside him to take the lead. Jake Mays is going to move into the lead. They're 4 for the lead. This is insane. Surely this isn't going to work as they head into the fastest corner on the track. A little bit of wheel robbing between Morris and Jameson. That allows Ashmore through. Oh, I need to take a deep breath. Josh Morris back into second place. And Jake Mays, well, he has taken the lead now into the very fast final section, and he's lost it! Oh no! Welcome to race night. And there's another spinner, that's Toby Owen, doing exactly the same thing in the background, and Jake Mays throwing away the lead of the race. And he has now got it all to do again. So it is now 3 for the lead with the demise of Jake Mays. Josh Morris from Alex Jameson and Will Ashmore, that's very sideways for Morris. Should not as sideways as Ashmore though, he's disappeared. And Morris has outbraked himself. Alex Jameson gifted the lead there. And well, Josh Morris is down to second. Jay Daniels up to third behind them. Now this is Jake Mays recovering. He's sold the dummy there to Will Bream. Oh, what a move! Well done, sir. Jake Mays back up past Will Bream. Now, Alex Jameson has not driven off into the distance like we've seen at Knockhill and Oulton Park. In fact, he's got a little bit sideways there, and Josh Morris has got a bit wide, but that's okay. Can he take advantage? He's going to throw one up the inside. Keep it clean, Josh. Oh, what a move. Josh Morris, four-wheel drifting into the lead of the race past Alex Jameson, and that is his best move of the night to retake the lead here at Brands Hatch. Oh, but Jameson's going to come back at him. Josh Morris with the wider line has got his wheels just on the white line. He did well to hold that actually, but Jameson is back through. Watch out for Will Ashmore because he has been quicker than Jay Daniels, but just can't find a piece of track free of blue car to overtake Daniels' defensive again through the final corner. He's very defensive into turn one. He's going to try and force Ashmore to go the long way around, which never works at Paddock Hill Bend, but oh no! That's the commentator's curse. Daniels bins it and Ashmore is through into third. Now what's going on here? That's Will Bream and Toby Owen. Toby Owen, another driver trying to recover. Bream shows him the edge of the track, which he's perfectly entitled to do. That's firm but fair racing. Will Bream holding on to that position, although he goes wide on the exit of Graham Hill Bend. Jake Mays in the red car just ahead of him isn't getting away, so Will Bream, now will he have to back off? That's academic because he's gone off. And Toby Owen and Jason Powell both going through there ahead of Will Bream. That's Alex Jameson has gone off, and Josh Morris is back with him now. I don't think there was anything untoward there. I think Alex has gone off all by himself. Josh Morris is now right back in touch with the race leader. So Jameson, with a better exit from the corner, is going to extend that gap a little bit. Josh Morris has just got to keep the pressure on, and Josh Morris has spun the car. I'm going to stop talking because I'm putting curses on all of these drivers. Oh, sorry, Josh. Now Jay Daniels, look, he's back with Ashmore. This is yo-yo back and forth. Sometimes sometimes Ashmore gets ahead, sometimes Daniels gets ahead. Daniels has got the run now. It's not close enough. Oh, there's contact between them. Oh no! Now where is Colin Dunn in all of this? There he is. Let's take a replay on board with Jay Daniels. So he gets a slightly better exit. And I think he's just going to jink to the inside here, but oh, just misjudged that. We're going to see Colin Dunn come through to 4th place. Daniels recovers 5th. Here he is, Alex Jamieson. You just cannot stop this man. A very, very different race for Jamieson this time, but he's going to take the race victory from Josh Morris in 2nd place. And where's Will Ashmore? Here he is. He is going to come home in 3rd, just ahead of Colin Dunn after a really eventful race. Jay Daniels is going to finish 5th. This has been one of my favourite race nights so far. Terrific entertainment from all involved. Well done to Alex Jamieson. And that's a wrap. Wow.